Hi everyone, this is Victoria. Just wanted to quickly come on here to share a study done by a physician in the UCHI Institute. They did a study on snacking and eating between meals. And I just want to come on here to quickly share that with you. I hope after this, you might want to think twice before snacking or eating between meals. Let's take a look at this diagram here. So in the study, 6 people had a normal breakfast. They all had cereal with cream, bread, cooked fruit, and an egg for breakfast. 4.5 hours later, they did an X-ray on their stomach. The stomach was totally empty after 4.5 hours of eating their breakfast. Few days later, they repeated the same thing. They all had their breakfast, but they tried something different. So let's look at what they did. Let's take a look at the first person here. He had his breakfast and had no snack. He didn't eat anything between meals. And 4 hours later, they did an X-ray on his stomach, and his stomach was totally empty. Okay. Now let's look at the second person. He had an ice cream cone for snack after his breakfast. And after 6 hours, there was still residue of food in his stomach after 6 hours. Let's take a look at the next person, person number 3. He had peanut butter sandwich 2 hours after his breakfast. So 2 hours after his breakfast, he had a peanut butter sandwich. So what did the X-ray show? It showed that after 9 hours, he still had food residue in his stomach. Person 4, he had a pumpkin pie and a glass of milk for snack after his breakfast. So what happened after 9 hours? There was still residue in his stomach. Person number 5 had a slice of bread and butter every hour after breakfast. So every hour after breakfast, he was having bread and butter. We see that he still had half of his breakfast in his stomach after 9 hours. He still had half of his breakfast in the stomach. So let's look at the last person here. He ate twice in the morning and twice in the afternoon and a bit of chocolate candy. So twice in the morning and twice in the afternoon and a bite of chocolate candy. So after 13 hours, more than half of his breakfast was still in the stomach. Can you imagine that? So what is happening to the rest of his afternoon meal? It's just sitting in the stomach, getting rotten, and is waiting to be digested. That's why a lot of people have foul-smelling bowel movement, acid reflux, and all forms of digestive issues because they continue to eat all day long. 2 meals. We are just supposed to have 2 meals a day, not eating between meals, but only drinking water between meals. I bet your guts will love you if you can follow this simple strategy. Just 2 meals a day. Remember, we did talk that a healthy gut means a healthy body because 70 to 80% of our immune system is in our guts. Let's stop the habit of snacking and eating between meals. If you are hungry before your next meal, you can drink a glass of cold ice water. This helps to constrict your gut and the feeling of hunger is suppressed. Anyways, I hope you were blessed by this information. Remember, sickness, diseases are all works of the destroyer, but God the restorer will restore your health if you're obedient and follow the laws of health. God bless you. And I'll see you guys in the next video.